Hello students, in this video we'll discuss the NCERT questions of the exercises of this chapter electricity. Now come to the question number 1. Okay, the storage battery of a car has an EMF of 12 volt. So here E is given 12 volt and the small r internal resistance is given 0.4 ohm. You have to find the maximum current. So maximum current means it is possible only when the external resistance is 0. Okay, so you can write, because I means total EMF upon total resistance. So here the resistance is only small r, since we are considering r is 0 here. So now put the values. E is equal to 12, small r is equal to 0.4. So 30 ampere is the answer of this question. Now come to the question number 2. In this question, EMF is given, E is given 10 volt, small r internal resistance is given 3 ohm connected to a resistor. Current is given 0.5. 0.5 is the current given. Okay, what is the resistance? You have to find the resistance, and then you have to find the terminal voltage of the battery when the circuit is closed. So see, since you know I is equal to total EMF upon total resistance, or you can write R plus small r is equal to E upon I, or you can write R is equal to E upon I minus r. So E is here 10 and I is given here 0.5 minus 3, so it is coming 17 ohm is the answer of first part. Now the terminal voltage using the formula V is equal to terminal voltage V is equal to IR, that is I 0.5 given and the 17 is the capital R. So answer is 8.5 volt. This is the answer. Now come to the question number 3. Question number 3, it is asked 3 resistors. 3 resistors are given and all are in series. All are in series. And what is the total resistance? So 3 resistors, 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm are given. So in series, it is because the formula is the sum of the individual. So it is coming 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is the 6 ohm is the answer. Okay, and second part, it is asked if the combination is connected to a battery 12 volt. It means when V is equal to 12, then find the potential drop across each resistor. So just find the I. So I is equal to E upon R. E is given 12, R 6 just we found. So it is 2 ampere current, it means flowing. Therefore potential difference V1 is equal to IR1. I is here 2 ampere and R1 is 1 ohm, so it is the 2 volt. So second, across the second resistor, so IR2. So it is the 2 ampere into 2 ohm, that is the 4 volt. And across the third resistor, IR3. So I is 2 ampere, R3 is 3, so it is the 6 volt potential difference produced across the third resistor. Now come to the question number 4. Coming to the question number 4. So question number 4 is, it says 3 resistors 2, 4 and 5 are combined in parallel. So first of all you find the resultant. So in first part, because RP in parallel, it is, you know the formula, 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So put the values. R1 is given 2 ohm, R2 is given 4 ohm and R3 is given 5 ohm. Okay, so you will get, it is the 19 upon 20 or say Rp is equal to parallel. It is the 20 upon 19 ohm is the answer. Now second part, it is asked if the combination is connected to a battery 20 volt and negligible internal resistance. Negligible. So here E is given 20 volt and the R is given negligible. 0 I am taking here. Then you have to find the current through each resistor and the total current. Okay. So first find I1, then I2, and the sum I1, I2, I3, and the sum of all these three will be the total, because in parallel combination, just try to remind the circuit. So here I1 is equal to E upon R1, 20 is given, and the R1 it is 2 ohm, so current is here 10 ampere. I2 again E upon R2, E is equal to 20, R2 is equal to here 4, so it is 5 ampere, and the I3 is equal to 20 upon, and the resistance is given 5, so it is the 4 ampere. So total I, as given as asked in the question, I1 plus I2 plus I3, so 10 plus 5 plus 4, that is the 19 ampere is the answer of this question. Okay, so this is the question number 4. Now come to the question number 5. According to this question, it is asked, it is a different type of questions. I am taking this question here. Question number 5. Okay, in question number 5, it is asked at room temperature, that is the 27 degrees Celsius, the resistance of heating element is 100. So given, first write the value, given resistance at 27 degrees Celsius is 100 ohm, and resistance at T temperature, it is given 117 ohm. Alpha in this question, that is the temperature coefficient of the material, it is given in the question, it is the 1.70 into 10 to power minus 4 per degree Celsius. So you have to find the T. Okay, so use the formula RT is equal to R27 1 plus alpha T minus 27, T1 minus T2. Okay, so put the values. So R27 plus R27 alpha T minus 27. Okay, or T minus 27, it is RT minus, it is given there, R27. So R27 into alpha. So putting the values, all values, okay, it is the 117 minus 100. So 100 into 1.7 into 10 to power minus 4. Okay, so it is the 17, difference is 17 upon 170 into 10 to power plus 4. Okay, 10 to power plus 4 it is. Okay, this side. So the answer, it is coming 100, no, 1000. It is the 1000 degrees Celsius. So T is equal to, because it is the T minus 27, na? So T is equal to 1000 plus 27. So answer is 1027 degrees Celsius. So this is the question number 6. Question number 5. Okay, now come to the question number 6. Okay, now see the question number 6. A negligible small current. So I'm just read the question from your book. Length is given 15 meter and the area of cross section is given 6 into 10 to power minus 7 meter square. Resistance R is given here, it is the 5 ohm. Okay, and what is the resistivity? You have to find the resistivity. Okay, so it's very easy, just use the formula R is equal to rho L upon A, or you can say rho is equal to R A upon L. Now put the values. So rho is equal to 5 into 6 into 10 to power minus 7 upon 15, or if you solve it you will find it is 2 into 10 to power minus 7 ohm meter is the answer. This is the question number 6. Now we can take one more question today in this video. A silver wire here at temperature 27.5 degrees Celsius, the resistance is given in question 2.1 ohm. Okay, and the resistance at 100 degrees Celsius, it is given 2.7 ohm. You have to find the alpha. Okay, coefficient of resistivity of silver you have to find. To use the same formula, alpha is equal to R 100 minus R 27.5 upon R 27.5 into 100 minus 27.5. Okay, now put the values. 2.7 minus 2.1, it is 2.1 into 72.5 difference. So it will come 0.6 upon 2.1 into 72.5. So alpha, it is 3.94 into 10 to power minus 3 per degree Celsius. Okay, so rest question will solve in the next video. Thank you, students.